Do you have any concerns or fears about assisted living?
Well, my mother was in assisted living, and um, she fell out of bed, so that was scary.
What advice would you give someone about assisted living if they were to ask you your opinion and what should I expect from assisted living? What would you tell them?
I expect 24-hour care. I expect them to lock the doors from the inside because my mom got out and she was missing for 2 hours. Stuff like that.
Okay. Would you recommend assisted living if someone asked you hey, should my mom go?
Yes, I think it's great.
Hey guys, Matt Stafford, Senior Home Business on the Street. Today we're talking to people in the parking lot in front of stores about senior living, just asking them random questions, getting their perspective. We don't know what they're going to say. Let's find out. Let's go. Let's talk to some people. Sell anything. We're just asking people about senior living. So would you recommend anyone going to assisted living?
I don't know anything about it.
Okay, like elderly retirement homes or places.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Have you ever heard anything about the care that goes on there? I mean, is it good, bad? Let me ask you another question. How about the food? Let me give you 3 options about food.
Never heard of that either.
We don't know. We don't have anybody in that kind of.
Oh, okay.
We don't know anything.
Okay.
We don't have any.
That's all right.
I mean, we're old, but we still.
Hey, I'm old too, man. But that's
I hope it's good, but we don't know.
yeah. There's some good communities, and that's what we do. And so we're just out asking different people their perspective, and
Could help you out.
yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Okay.
Man, sometimes people just don't know. People haven't experienced it yet. That goes as a senior placement agent, and you've got to understand that when someone gives you a call, you're talking to them, they might not have a clue. And that's most of the people I talk to in this business that need placement. They've never experienced this in their life. And it's the easiest thing to do when you're around this all the time is to think everybody has some sort of an opinion or some sort of experience in doing and handling assisted living. And sometimes, just like that guy there, didn't have a clue. I think that was his wife. She didn't have a clue. They were like, "What is that? Retirement homes for elderly? What is that?" We're just out talking about senior living. Hey, do you know anybody that's ever gone in senior living? Get you over here.
Yeah, but they already passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, the couple of people, there was older aunts and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
That's
How was their experience with assisted living?
I don't even know because they had dementia. They're all out of town. I didn't even get in touch. I just talked to the niece and
Yeah.
they're gone.
All right. Do you have any concerns or fear about assisted living at all?
No, not really. I mean, but I'm not. I have a house. I'm not. I got my family, so they'll take care of me. They ain't worried about it.
That's important, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
very
before
important.
I just go away fast and
Absolutely.
just leave in the house with my kids.
You bet.
But they try to get you to refinance to get a nice house. I go, no, dude, I'm gonna pay this house off. This goes to my kids.
Yeah.
Let's
Hey,
go."
one last question. What do you think the quality of food is like in assisted living? You think it's more like Burger King, In-N-Out, or Red Robin?
I wouldn't know, but I would think it'd be decent.
Yeah. Yeah, it
'Cause
is.
I hear people say they're happy. I mean, they got their own little world there, and they probably don't have family or that much. It's still different. It just depends on their lifestyle.
Absolutely. Ma'am, thank you so much.
Yeah,
You have a great day. Man, a positive experience about assisted living. That's incredible, man. You're going in this business, you're going to find that some people have a positive experience, some people have a negative experience, and you just got to be neutral. You got to be that person that is the liaison, the middle person, to be able to help navigate a family through this difficult moment, this difficult process. It's a traumatic time in their life, and you need to be there for them. So don't go into these appointments with some preconceived ideas. Go into it knowing you're neutral. You're a person that's going to do the research. You're going to help them out through this process. How you doing? Can I ask you a question about assisted living? We're not selling anything.
Assisted living?
Yeah, my name is Matt. I'm with Senior Home Business, and so we're just out talking to people about assisted living, asking some basic questions. Like one question would be, do you have any concerns or fears about assisted living?
Well, my mother was in assisted living, and she fell out of bed, so that was scary.
What advice would you give someone about assisted living if they were to ask you your opinion and what should I expect from assisted living? What would you tell them?
I expect 24-hour care. I I expect them to lock the doors from the inside because my mom got out and she was missing for 2 hours. Stuff like that.
Okay. Would you recommend assisted living if someone asked you if, hey, should my mom go?
Yes, I think it's great. She had her own room. They fed her dinner. They gave her her pills on a timely manner.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Guys, have a great day. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
That's awesome, man. Not awesome the story, but awesome she would recommend, because some people need assisted living, right? We got to make sure the doors are locked, got to make sure seniors are safe, got to make sure they're well cared for. That's the hardest thing today with assisted living communities, is getting qualified caregivers, committed caregivers, getting people that show up to work on time and take care of seniors in between their shifts. There's a lot that goes on. A lot of these large communities, a caregiver will oversee 15 apartments. So for every 15 apartments, you got one caregiver. And the assisted living communities, they don't want that. They want better care. They want that care to be optimal. But sometimes with the shortage of staff, they can't do anything about it. So keep that in mind. You're looking for assisted living. Ask them very specifically how many caregivers you have on shift, day shift, night shift. How many people are going to be watching my mom? How many times is she going to be checked up on throughout the day if she has her own apartment? Now, if you're in a small care home, it's going to happen all the time. But if you're in a large community, I definitely would ask that question: how many times will mom be seen by the caregiver today or in a 24-hour period? About senior living, let me give you 3 options. What do you think the quality of food is like? Is it Burger King, In-N-Out, or Red Lobster?
Senior living?
Yeah.
With the option Burger King, Red Lobster, and what else?
In-N-Out.
Senior living. Probably In-N-Out.
Okay, all right, good. If you were in senior living, which I know that's a long ways off, yeah, would you be the good neighbor or would you be the obnoxious neighbor?
Good.
Be a good neighbor?
Yeah.
All right. And much as you know about senior living, would you recommend anyone to go to senior living?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why would you recommend them?
Senior living's like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by senior living?
Yeah, like places for the elderly. Could be people that need help with food, getting dressed, showers, medication.
Well, I would agree with, like, I would recommend to go, but only if you need it. Like, if you aren't capable of doing it yourself, then I would recommend it. But if you are capable of doing it yourself, then I would just stay living with a partner, maybe family or whatever works.
That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. About senior living, what do you think the quality of food is like in senior living? Let me give you 3 options. Do you think it's more like Burger King, more like In-N-Out, or more like Red Lobster?
I believe In-N-Out is better.
Yeah, more like In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Okay. And one last question. If you were in assisted living or senior living yourself, would you be the good neighbor or would you be obnoxious?
A good neighbor.
You'd be a good neighbor? All right, sir. Thank you so much. You have a good day. I'm Matt Stafford with Senior Home Business. So we're just out asking people basic questions about senior living.
Yes.
What do you think the quality of food is like in senior living? Let me give you 3 options. You think it's more like Burger King, In-N-Out, or Red Lobster?
Probably Burger King.
Burger King, that's not bad. Now, would you recommend someone going to assisted living?
Depends on the person and what their needs are.
Okay. And let me ask you one more last question.
Sure.
If you were a resident in a senior living community, would you be the good neighbor or the obnoxious neighbor?
Oh, the good neighbor.
Okay, good. Good seeing you. Thank you so much. We're Senior Home Business. We're talking about senior living.
Yeah.
So let me give you 3 options. What do you think the quality of food in senior living is? Is it more like Burger King, In-N-Out, or Red Lobster?
Probably Red Lobster.
Oh, I like that, man. That's sweet. Tell me a little bit about what you know about senior living.
I've been doing it now. I'm 72. She's 80. It's like, I feel like I treat myself to healthy food when I go out now. I don't want to do fast food anymore. So it's kind of like we find places that are more like mom and pop that we've tried and true. Like, it could be a drive-through like Grandma's Tacos, but it tastes like homemade healthy food, not plastic.
What do you think senior living costs per
I
month?
mean, to live in an assisted living. Well, I have a sister-in-law who's over in Tascadero, and she is paying $7,500 a month, which actually is a good deal for where she's at. So I'm a retired RN. It's a lot of money. It's probably, upwards to $10,000 a month.
Yeah, absolutely. One last question. If you were to go into senior living, Would you be the good neighbor or the obnoxious neighbor?
I'd be the good neighbor.
Okay.
The nurse in me always makes me a caregiver or a care provider, and I can't get that out of me. Even though I've been retired for since 2011, I can't take the nurse out of me. So, yeah, always helping somebody that needs it and feeling blessed.
Absolutely. Ladies, thank you so much.
All right.
You have a great day.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Man, nothing better than talking to a nurse about senior living and knowing somebody that's in senior living. You see that $7,500 could be as high as $10,000. I've seen some situations as $12,000, $15,000. You're getting to the level of one-on-one care at home. So how does the average person pay for assisted living? No idea, man. There's some programs, and as a senior placement agent, I recommend these programs, but they're so few in between. And we need more programs for seniors. Man, if you believe that, drop a comment down below. We need more care. We need more programs.